All right, we are live.
Woo!
We are on the road.
Hurtling down the road at a...
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you how fast we're going, but you'll be able to tell by how
Good
fast
gosh.
the trees are going.
I just looked down at his...
West Texas don't care, man.
They say go fast.
Yeah, go fast, Daddy.
No, going live. Welcome in. We've got 4 more hours to go.
Yep.
I've been up since 4.
Yep.
And how many dead deer on the road have we already seen?
Oh, God. 10 or 12? Yeah.
Yeah. A ton of dead deer on there. Welcome in, guys. Stephen Targus. Hey, yeah. Hey, it is Chris Sereno's birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Mr. Sereno. Thank you for reminding us, Mr. Targus.
Hey, it's only 466 miles to El Paso. Just want to let you know that. That means we are halfway across Texas.
Yes. And we have officially entered the area where my neck starts hurting because I'm looking at all the animals.
Blackbuck!
Yeah. Axis. So, hey, this live is brought to you by Keltec. Okay, the KSG, probably one of the coolest shotguns out there, right?
Yep.
They offer it in a lot of different variations, but
what's the new one, the 50? The Keltec, is it PMR 50 or something like that? It shoots the 5.7.
Yeah.
That's a funky little gun.
It is. But the P90 too. Or the P90 was fun. That was a fun gun. So them. And then Ruger. So what we are doing is we are heading out to West Texas with Ruger and we're going to shoot their new Safar.
I got to know how I'm supposed to say this.
Sfar.
Sfar?
Sfar?
Sfar.
I hear it shoots far. See what I did there?
Well, it's good insofar that it's in a 308.
Oh, yes, it is. There's so much we can do with that. But a lot of cool stuff happening. We're going after Scimitar Oryx. And if I could sweet talk him out of a mule deer, I might do that.
There's probably going to be a dead mule deer leaving West Texas.
Yeah. So, but anyway.
On the hood.
Yeah. Yes, it would strap him right across. And then High-Vis. High-Vis also a sponsor.
Yeah.
Thank you to High-Vis. If you don't know, their F8 sight is one of my favorites. Big dot, and it's tritium and it is fiber like.
So it's like a day-night
vision
type of thing. Which just the ATN. Speaking of day-night vision, we are going to bring an ATN scope out here.
Yes, we are. Which is cool because so it's the X-Sight 4K Pro is what we were bringing. I don't think we actually had talked about like ATN being a sponsor, but they are a sponsor. But we are going to take, hopefully, I hope, did you plug it in? I'm just kidding. I plugged it in. I plugged it in. It's ready to go. But as you can see, we are on the road. We've got everything. We've got a long gun case in there, a couple long gun cases, but excited to be on the road. Hey, I just got back from a lockdown event. Had a great time. Shot a Polymer 80, Springfield Armory Saint, and a M&P 12.
Very tricked out.
Very tricked out. Very tricked out. But I came back with a goodie bag.
Okay.
And instead of me like getting all the goods, like I'm gonna pass them along.
He's so generous.
Yeah. So we have.
This is what's up for grabs.
This is what's up for grabs today. So we got the Verdicts, mags, and kit holster. We have Emax Shadow Pros. So we got that. All you guys are commenting. You're gonna be entered in win.
That's like 100 something.
Yeah, that's like 120, 130 bucks or something like that. Really cool. We've got and she's gonna kill me for this, but I think it's too cool not to let someone else have a go at it. But we have a Smith & Wesson headlamp. So very high end. Yeah, look at that.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a really nice headlamp. Then we have some shooting glasses from Smith & Wesson. So, and it comes with like 3 or 4 different things. Then we have a Smith & Wesson knife, I almost thought about keeping this. Almost.
I mean, I would think about it really hard.
Yeah, so that's on the thing, on the giveaway plan. And then these are really cool. So, you've heard of throwing stars and the throwing knives and the axes and all the stuff like that. Well, these are basically chambers, throwing star chamber deals. How cool is that?
That's neat.
So yeah, so next time you go to your axe throwing place, take those and you can really make some noise. And then I'm gonna throw that away. And then we have a true shot glass. I do not need this. And one of the cool things that I thought about keeping, but I'm not going to, is a Vertex SOCP deployable insert panel. So you can put a lot of attachments and stuff like that, put it into your bag, and keep stuff organized. And then, this is cool too because this is magnetized, but it is a Mission First Tactical Everyday Carry Dump Tray. So, all that is on the table this week. That's a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of stuff that someone's going to win. I can't believe you're going to give all that away.
I know. I'm a giver.
Is that a deer blind?
Yeah, that's a deer blind.
That's fancy. Look at that.
That's a nice deer blind.
It's got like a real roof and everything.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
That's pretty fancy. I wish he was headed to Oklahoma to drop that off. So, we were just talking about it, and we were talking about travel guns. So we're headed way West Texas, like nearly Mexico.
We're going to be
Mexico.
We're going to be about 10 miles from the Mexican border.
So that got us to thinking, and I was really happy that Ryan did it because I had put in the Safar, the gun that we're going to run, and then I didn't put anything else out. Now I have my carry gun. He's got his carry gun, I'm sure. But what else do you take? We're driving our own vehicle.
Yep.
So you have the ability. So what would you take? And comment below. If you're headed into somewhat of an unfamiliar territory with unknown dangers, what do you take? So what did you take?
That's the discussion today. So
what did you take?
Well, I had kind of a Pelican case that was already outfitted for an AR. It's an AR that I built. Mm-hmm. It's got ballistic advantage stuff on it. It's got.
He said he'd take Chris Sereno.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, Chris consulted on this as well.
Yes,
so
good.
It's got a 1-to-6 power Crimson Trace scope sighted in. It's got a light on it, and it's got a sling. You gotta have a sling on your AR.
Yes.
It's got a wicked comp on it. The VG6 works so great, and then I've got 2 or 3 mags, actually 3 mags that are all fully loaded. So that's 100 rounds. I know you're thinking that's 90 rounds, Ryan. Not when you have a 40-round PMag in the door. So
extra ammo. So funny you say something, Boyd, because guess what I brought back from the event?
And we also have another gun too that has loaded mags ready to go.
Yeah. So guess what I brought back?
What?
I brought about 400 rounds of 223.
Really?
Back from the event.
You have it with us?
Yes.
Well.
So and I brought extra 9mm ammo. So we are 100% strapped for where we're going.
And I'll be honest, it's ready. It's in this case right behind us. But as we get closer, it may ride shotgun. I don't know.
My Super Shorty 300 Blackout build. That's a good one to have.
That's a great one.
Now, one thing, self-defense distances,
but this is out, we're going to get
remote.
out into the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the more remote places I've ever been.
Michael Davis. Well, hey, Michael, how you doing? He says, how about thermal?
Yeah.
That would be good, especially if you get in a situation and you've got to travel at night. That would be huge.
That would be nice to have. We do have night vision. We have night vision with us.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's just it's a conversation to have.
We got med kits. We got water. We're fairly prepared. We have Bucky's beef jerky.
You got beef jerky. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah. Hot. Steven Sargis says hot sauce. He brings hot sauce.
I got the hot and spicy, and I got the cherry maple.
Yeah. Ooh, I haven't had that yet.
Yeah.
That's good. Good stuff. Bucky's Run is always good. I even have my gun belt. So I'm like I feel pretty prepared for this trip.
I think I got some toilet paper.
Oh, Kel-Tec Sub 2000 with Glock 33 round mags.
Oh, that's a great choice.
That's
Because
a really good choice.
Isn't that a takedown?
Yeah.
Where it folds in half. Or
Yeah.
whatever?
Something compact. I think
That's like a little
is
backpack
good.
gun. That's great.
Yeah, that's a great option.
Yeah, 2 or 3 of those stick mags, and you got plenty of ammo.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually,
Can you put an optic on that Sub 2000? Or is it
think so.
iron sights?
I think you can put an optic on it.
It'd be nice to have a little something.
A little red dot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shot a new red dot from Crimson Trace. That's really cool.
Did you know?
Yeah. The HRO.
It's enclosed?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's nice. Really
Everything
nice.
has to be enclosed now. It's all the rage.
That's the rage. That's what it is right now. But no, it's gonna be a good trip. I think we'll enjoy it, and who knows, we might go live on the way back on our Instagram account.
I like that.
A little bit
Should do
different.
that. We'll let you know how it went. If we got any critters.
Yeah. But yeah, what else you got?
Just in case you haven't been paying attention, which I wouldn't blame you if you weren't.
Please go vote.
Go vote.
Go vote.
This could be a big one. The voting day is on Tuesday, and by now I think you've missed early voting. But
Yeah.
get your ass to the polls and vote.
Yep.
No excuses.
Yep. Elections have consequences.
And show
One
them
way or
that.
the other.
Show them there are consequences. It's a F around and find out
Yep.
day. Right?
Yes. Says make sure. Swamp Dog says make sure you have body armor. Something will go through body armor. Yep.
We might. We also might be accurate enough where we can aim around the body armor.
Yes. That's a good option too. Very good option. So, you guys be well. Have fun out there. Be safe. And don't forget, a huge prize pack is on the table this week. So make sure you go comment. You have 1 week to do it. We'll be back up live next week. Regularly scheduled program on, I think, the 10th or something like that. I'm sure we'll be talking a little bit about elections and outcomes and what that means for us as 2A supporters.
Should be interesting.
Yep. All right, you guys have a great one.
Adios,
We'll talk to you
amigos.
later.
Andale arriba.